Hello everyone, I'm Dev with TrueDevinGaming, and today we're doing another Balloon Tower Defense 6 video. Gonna create the match and send the code into chat.
Ooh, they're getting a little far. They're on to the couple minutes. That's awesome.
Okay, is there anyone else that wants to join playing this game? With us, we currently have 2 players. If we want to do the heroes only, Sean will not be able to join. He's currently testing to see how far he can get with a degree 97 Paragon. He's trying to see what's the max level of it.
I'm just going to 200. I'm not playing the 200 plus. I'm just trying to see if it actually is that good that I can get to 200 by itself.
Okay. Unseen Known X, won't the game save and you can just press continue on it? Honestly, yes. Yes, you can.
Yeah, but I'm almost done with 187, so it's like, why not? Let's just run it, see what happens.
That's another hour for 20 waves, by the way.
I'm on 188. Why are these going so fast? Do they speed up over time?
Yes, actually. DDTs, BADs, all Moabs, after you pass round 100, their health and their speed, their fortifications, all that stuff increases.
I can tell. These things are flying.
So it seems like we're going to be
further.
But now we're going to be doing 2 players, so let's do some sort of challenge. Sean, do you have any challenge, or Antino, do you have any challenges, suggestions? If not, I will just hit the spinner for one.
Yeah, I'd say hit the spinner. I don't have one off the top of my
Okay. So Sean doesn't have any, and Unseen Known suggests to X Sean, so that means neither of them have any. So let's see what we have. We did this recently, so no.
Oh, man,
We've done this recently.
Freak out.
I need to actually move these. Oh, this one's actually going to be difficult.
Ooh, I lost on 191. 191.
Okay then.
That answers that.
Yep. Want me to send you the code?
Sure. Hug more.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I hit the spinner, and the challenge we're going to be doing is going to be hard difficulty, Impoppable, tier 3 and below.
Oof.
We have to try to beat the game without going any tier 4s or tier 5s. We'll probably want to do an easier map for this, in all honesty. Let's go with the easiest, actually. Let's go with logs. And one last thing I have to mention. I would not suggest, since it's a challenge. Oh, Unseen Norm is saying to do Frozen Over. Okay. Since this challenge is about the tiers of it, I don't think we're allowed to use heroes for it. Your choice if you think we should.
I was just going to put ETN so we get camo stuff, and I'll put him off in no man's land so he can't pop anything.
Okay, Unsimo, what do you think? Heroes allowed or no? Okay, he said yes, so you can use your heroes. Honestly, we probably will need the heroes for extra popping power. see, you're going with counter section. Unseen Norm does not have any of the really good heroes yet, so I'm going to ignore what you just said, Unseen Norm. Just going to ignore that. We're not going to do that. But yeah, so he can use his one. I think for his popping power, we need to go the maximum option for this. So I'm going to go with Captain Churchill for this. Okay. Sean, you're sticking with ETN?
Sure.
Okay, let's get this started then. And no powers, no cast jobs, no insta monkeys. I have to mention that. Okay, let's see. Remember, tier 3 or below. Tier 4s and tier 5s are not allowed. I'm going to immediately go for a tier 3 dart monkey, crossbow at the front. Oh yeah, none of the dart monkeys can pop leads off of this, since tier 4 top path is the ones, and tier 5 bottom path are the ones that pop lead. As far as money-related towers, the engineer we cannot do balloon trap because that's tier 4 and tier 5. Banana farms we can go to tier 3, so that's banana plantation, monkey bait, or marketplace. So at least we can earn money there. We cannot get any money from the druid. We cannot get any money from the monkey village. We can do lead to gold for the alchemist, but that's barely anything in comparison to normal. As far as the military towers, we cannot get any money from the helipilot. We can get merchant man, which can generate some cash each round, but barely any. And then the sniper, we cannot gain any money from him. And then there's no money to gain from the primaries. So the main way we're going to be earning money is actually through the banks or the monkey farms. And legit AZEX, if they can join next game, yes you can. And just so you know, the current game we're doing is a what's it called? Tier 3 and lower challenge. Got crossbow, and now I'll be saving up for a bank. Actually, we do need lead pop power. Can let's see, Pat Fussy, can you pop leads? And if so, I believe Pat Fussy should be able to pop leads, but it doesn't say anywhere on his leveling up, and it doesn't say in his base one. Maybe you can. Okay, you got ETN and Pat Fussy down already. I'll say this right now, the strongest towers we're going to have access to is going to be Captain Churchill and the Super Monkey. Without that. The Super Monkey tier 3 will be the Sun God. Okay, so the caveman can pop leads. So, gonna set it to strong. Dark Knight is definitely powerful, but it will not be as powerful as the Sun Avatar. Why the hell are you going AFK? Wait, that's from place. Sean, what the fuck you doing?
I'm using these things. I haven't used them before. Caught you off guard, didn't I?
No, yours was you, but I was like, why? Why is it you?
It's funny.
Right now we're on wave 35. We need to be able to pop a Moab in 5 rounds. My suggestions for this is probably probably turn off auto start is my first suggestion. Can someone turn off auto start? Whoever has it on.
My bad, that's me.
Okay, so we have 2 rounds to the Moab comes and we have 1 life. We can't let anything get by. Total, you two both have combined adds up to 5,000. What tier 3 can we place down that will actually be able to deal with the Moab?
I'm going for a super monkey.
Okay.
I'm very close to it, so.
You need... Here. Give you money to get a super monkey, place it down. We definitely need that pop power. Besides that, Unseen Gnome, what are you aiming for? If you're also aiming for a super monkey, oh, you already have enough for that, actually. You have enough to buy any tower, so what are you aiming for? Remember, it's limited to tier 3. But yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Let me place this at the very end, just in case. Because we might get some that slip through. Here comes the Moab. Okay, Pat Frosty can knock things back. That's very good for us. Oh, we survived round 40. We can turn also on for a few rounds. Okay, we definitely need camera detection.
Give it like a few more seconds for camera detection.
Well, use ETN's ability then.
We need about 2 more. Ow! Get away from me. 2 2 more rounds and we'll have camo protection.
Okay, now I'm going to be saving up to get myself Captain Churchill. Good, everyone has camo protection. Which means probably the most powerful thing we can do is spam Moab Maulers. Yeah. Also, what's your suggestion on Team Norm, since you're disapproving of Moab Maulers? Getting dizzy doesn't help us decide what to do. Okay, crying in fear of the balloons will also not help us. Okay, you're suggesting a bunch of supers. Yeah. I can agree with that, but the issue is that super monkeys do not get additional popping power against Moabs. Yeah, it's good against the lead, so. Yeah. Well, essentially our main popping powers for this challenge is going to be Super Monkeys, Captain Churchill, and bomb shooters, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I can understand that the mob models are weaker when it comes to DCs, but after all, we do have everyone having camera detection right now, so it can help. We will need to slow down the DDTs, though, in that case. In order to slow them down, my suggestion would be bottom pass glue gunners. Okay, how many marketplaces do you think I should save up for? Or just get? For extra cash. After all, we aren't going too expensive. The most expensive thing we can get is a sun avatar. Which, okay, that is 24,000 though. Sean, what do you think?
That's what I'm going for, Sun Avatar.
So I mean, we could go for a bunch of them. That's why I'm asking how many marketplaces do you think I should get?
Oh, 4.
No, I was actually thinking of going more. So okay, I won't go too many then. I was going to go more if you asked for more than what I was going for. I think I'm going to go for 6.
Oh, that's fine too.
If you said 7 or 8, would have been going for that instead.
Do we have enough for 63?
I have no idea. Instead of going for more marketplace, I'll just save the money for 63 first. I'm going to turn off auto start again. We can actually decide what do we do for 63.
How much do we have? I have 4,000.
I have about 2,000. Honestly, now that I think about it, we can spam a bunch of ballistic missiles, 230 monkey subs. They can shoot anywhere and they're just explosive, so area effect damage is good there. I was also thinking probably should get a downdraft and a Moab shove, the 2 helipilots.
Not bad options.
Let's just go to round 62 first so we can see how much money we have. Okay, I have 4,000. You have 4. Okay, together we have about 9,000. Unseen Norn makes it 10,000. That's not enough to go for Sun Avatar yet. None of the tack shooters would be a good idea. Probably not Ice Monkey either. Honestly, Cluster Bomb might be a good idea. So is that a secondary wave of bombs? I think I'll put down 2 of those. I can't afford the next one. Okay, that's all I can afford for now. I do not exactly feel good about this, but we don't have much of a choice. You think we go?
Yeah.
Okay, Cluster Bomb did help a bit, but okay, they nearly got through there. I'll use the ability on this one to increase his popping power. There we go. We beat 63. That's good. Going for 6 marketplaces, and then the rest will be just spent on damage for other towers. Unseen Knowing, is there anything you want to go and buy in particular? Oh, looks like he went for Super Monkey. Okay, so after I get the last benefit, I'll just be sending you guys money to get your upgraded Super Monkeys at that point. I think instead of Pat Fussy, it might have been a good idea to go for Oben Greenfoot. Because he would be able to boost the power of magic monkeys as well. Oh, finally reaching the slow waves. There you go, that's all the farms. Let's see, we go for Sun Avatar with Sean first, and then Sun Avatar with Unseen Nor. Okay, what's up with all the extra noise in the background again?
Fucking dog, she's lost her mind. She's a zoomies at 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
She's legitimately running through the house and losing those angry emotions. Oh, fuck. Okay, get down, get down, get down, relax. Go like, piss out side bomb store or something.
Okay, so far sent about 10,000 to Sean. Just needs 4,000 total more for him to get the Sun Avatar. Then once he gets that, all the money we send will go to Unseen Norm for a bit. There you go. Sean, you have enough.
Doesn't show that enough.
I can see that it says you have 24.
No, it goes.
Okay, now start sending money to Unseen Norm for his Sun God.
Yep, we'll do. I'm not racking up much money, but I'll send it when I get it.
I'm saying I'm sending it. You can decide whatever tower you want to go with next. I know the next tower I'm purchasing is going to be a glue gunner for the front to slow down the Moabs that come in. Of course, Unseen Norm is like, yep, glue gunner, I approve. You can probably go ahead and even wait on sending me money just for the glue gunner comes first. I still do not have the glue rat pet yet. Should mention that. Oh, he sent me the money back because he wants a glue gunner out first. Okay, that. Gonna go Moab glue so I can slow down the DDTs. Have that glue spotter so I'll be able to get every shot can get 6 of the DDTs glued at once if they're bunched up enough. There you go. Now I'll send the money back to Unseen Norm again. The glue gunner does have camera detection. Remember, we have ETN here. The thing I love about ETN, he makes it that completely useless towers against DDTs can sometimes become the most overpowered against them. Either way, gonna keep on sending money to him so that he can get his. Antino, are you gonna start upgrading your Super Monkey? No, you're not going to? Okay. Interesting.
Oh, stop.
Going for a second Moab blue, just so we don't miss anything. Actually, I think 3 would be a good idea, but don't think we're gonna be able to afford that. And enough popping power at the same time. There you go, 2 glue gunners. That should, or both of them with glue spider and Moab glue, that should be able to deal with every Moab. Slowing them down enough.
I just need to hurry up because I need to call him. Jesus.
What do you mean?
I need to try to go to bed. Gotta be up at about 8-ish. So, just over 5 hours.
Yep.
It's that dog's mouth. Getting something out of dog's mouth. Yeah.
Okay, so he went for Robo Monkey. Remember, with Robo Monkey, the best attacking priority is first and strong. That's the best attack priority for Robo Monkey. When you're going for a second Sun Avatar?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you should...
Because I think we need to add a little more extreme popping power.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
That's why I would say, honestly, instead of loading up some of the smaller guys, I say we just go for like a couple more super monkeys at this point.
Okay. I'm still going to get the monkey sub because they can attack everywhere. And I'll send you money to get the next Sun Avatar then.
Sounds good. I say we should try to get like 2 or 3 more of them.
Well, first we'll get you one more of those. Then while you save up for another one, I'll get a Dark Knight down as well. Because he'll have the ability to push back some of the Moabs, and he deals extra damage to Moabs. Hopefully with that, I'll be able to have them hold some of the DDTs in place around the other Super Monkeys. I should say this. The most powerful tower we can get while doing this challenge is a level 20 Captain Churchill. By a huge amount. He actually beats... Or he can do the popping power of like 4 or 5 Sun Avatars by himself. It's kind of extreme. He is the strongest hero when it comes to just pure damage.
I mean, why don't we just upgrade him after we get now?
Because it'd be very, 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 very expensive. To the point that we wouldn't be able to get it anywhere to that level.
Alright. I'm gonna have to do that when I get up. So I'm trying to go to bed. Alright.
I'm probably after playing this, or playing Bloons for a bit more after this, I'm going to be spending the rest of the time, or probably a few hours, just uploading videos. Just so I can get all of them out in the right order, and get this most recent one out immediately.
Oh, your video is going to be a little bit of clickbait because they're only going to be able to see it in full strength for like a minute.
Oh, I'm not going to be pretty much saying it's going to be 100% go for update of the degree 100 paragon. It's going to be showing off the degree 1 paragon for a long ass time. Then it's going to be showing off the process to get to degree 100. And be like, oh, there we go.
Where are you sending money to, or are you just keeping?
I'm upgrading a Dark Knight to getting Plasma Blast. Then I'll send him.
Oh.
Because I still think needed to be able to, the Dark Knight to be able to actually hit DDTs. And it increases popping power, of course. I wonder how many Moab shells would we need to literally push back around 95 entirely. Like, not even pop 95, just hold back the entirety of all those DDTs.
37.
Huh.
No more, no less.
Yeah. Send you some money. Perfect time. Captain Churchill just got the new Moab Barrage ability unlocked. Moab Barrage launches a barrage of shells at up to 10 Moab class balloons on screen, dealing massive damage each time. So gotta wait till there's at least 10 of the DDTs. I love the fact that the DDTs are actually being slowed and essentially stopped. Between Pat Fusty knocking back Moab class balloons and the glue gun is just slowing them. Oh, you have one at the very front, I guess. You going for another sun avatar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just extreme popping power. We got everything else.
Now, one issue I do see is we might have issue with round 100 because, well, just the fact that once we pop it, might be far enough ahead that the DDTs will run by. We need to hope that everything else at that point can deal with the DDTs. Which I think the subs could deal some damage to them. I don't think they, at their current state, will be able to take them out, though. But maybe between them and the Sun Gods again, because they'll be looping by the Sun Gods again. Maybe that'll be enough. See, it's 24,000. Oh yeah, Sean, just want to mention this. So I've decided to go ahead and buy a few things today/tomorrow. In total, it should cost about 1,000.
Okay.
One of the main things buy will be something to help with streaming with the PS or PlayStation. I think I'm getting something from Elgato. Have to find what Elgato product it is. That would be best. Let's see. Then I also saw, okay, Alex's birthday is today. So, gonna be giving him.
Thomas said happy birthday.
I will. Also, I did let him know that you won't be able to join for Volcano Bay.
Oh.
Either way, I, but my decision was I'm going to just buy him a year-long pass to a theme park. Because why not? I feel like that's a good gift, and I really don't. Even though I've been his friend for a lot of years, I don't know what he actually likes as far as a lot of things.
That's a hell of a gift. Alex, what kind of theme park are you thinking?
I don't know. Either Busch Gardens or just the Volcano Bay lowest level one.
Well, you can't do Volcano Bay without the other two parks. You want to? Oh,
I'll look at the
okay.
options. I haven't decided which one yet. Hey, we beat round 100. Actually beat. We managed to succeed in a tier 3 and lower Impoppable game.
Easy money.
You say that because all the money was sent to you.
Well, I spent my own money on leveling up my hero so everyone would have camo. So that's how the teamwork goes. Someone focuses on money, someone works on focusing power, other person focuses on getting everyone camo.
Unseen Norm says that he carried us all. No need to thank him. But to be fair, I was
Probably
the one.
out his shoulder carrying me.
I was the one producing most of mine, and then I was sending almost all of it to you. So I feel like we kind of did leave him out a bit on that. Yeah. Either way, you're heading out now.
Yeah, I'm calling it. I got to get up in a couple hours.
Okay.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Yep. See you. Okay. Since I've been streaming for a while now, I'm gonna do a short AFK. All that is, gonna leave the code up if you want to join. Okay, Unseen Known ain't gonna join. Legit Ace, if you're still in chat, if you want to join, you can. I'm going to take like a 1 to 2 minute AFK. Okay, I am back. It seems like no one has joined. So we're going to see if we can do a new game. A solo game here. Let's do... We have the new map here. Haven't got any... Honestly, not... Wait, why? Oh yeah, you need to... Not joining because you have issues with phone, but you can still actually watch. I was doing... Okay. We're going to do the new maps. Two options are Midnight Mansion and Covered Garden. I think I like Covered Garden more. So I will go with Covered Garden first. Heroes are very good for this map. I can already tell you that because once you place them, they will upgrade themselves. And I'm just going to be going through most of Covered Garden. It's going to do a bunch of games of this. Now, for those who haven't seen this map yet, Covered Garden, you're only able to place down towers that are not blocked off. Here, like, see, cannot place it in this area, or this area, or this, but I can place it over here. It's not blocked off by the glass. And now this one's blocked off. Other thing, you cannot even select any towers. Oh, you actually hear that? You actually hear the sound of tapping on glass when you press on it. Nice effect there. But you are able to place towers out front here, and out back here. Yeah, we got some lead popping power as well. Legitimately, in this game, in this map, you can probably manage to place only towers out here and win a game. Gonna go to Blue and Dissolver here. And you cannot remove any obstacles on this map. Should mention that as well. We have a counter detection, a counter popping power, and we're going for extra lead popping power right now. If we get this to a tier 4, we should be able to deal with the Moab as well. People always underestimate both the glue gun and solder when it comes to just a pure pop gun, which is a standard solder. And the standard solder, if you use the abilities correctly, you'll reach around 40. But you won't beat around 40 with just standard solder. You need to get a bit more to be able to pop Moabs. And literally just a glue gunner is enough for that. People usually ignore how strong a glue gunner can be. Top pass pops a lot. It pops very fast. Now here's a question. Can we use the abilities? Okay, we can use the abilities when the glass ceiling is covering it. We're going to wait for balloon liquefier and then glue splatter. Here's another issue, see. So there's an actual doorway here on the inside. So with Sniper, it actually shows you where the doorway is and what area you can see through. There's a much larger doorway in the front though. Okay, yeah, just see the glue gunner. Just watch that. Now that's going on. Also, just place a. Can we place a spike factory over here? It doesn't seem like it can fit. Okay. Until if you're leaving, thank you for watching and see you next time. I think this popping power is enough for. What's it called? This pop power is definitely good enough for around 39, all the way up to 39. Around 40, there's a chance some may leak, so I will be tossing down a spike factory probably. Let's see, 35, 36, 37, 38, 30. So I'll be able to place. Well, on round 40, I can place it here. So 39, 40, I can place down the spike factory at that. Oh, no, I'm placing down now. Yeah, I can select it, but it automatically deselects because of the glass ceiling. There we go. Actually, so these two were able to deal with all of it by themselves. Good. Okay, so we beat on easy very quickly. Let's go for the next difficulty, which is primary only. Yes, I do know what that is. I don't play it though. Okay, so we were able to beat that pretty much with only solder and a glue gunner. So we're just going to repeat that again. The spike factor at the end really wasn't overly needed. We could have just used the stabbing ability. Well, I know what Magic Gathering is. I've seen it play. It's just not in my interests. I'm not going to add Magic the Gathering Arena to the list of games to play because I have a huge list of games to play. Like, I decided this year, literally 2020. Yeah, this is 2022, right? Yeah. Year 2022 was going to be the year that I catch up on a lot of my backlog of games. And so far, I'm around 30 games in for this year. I'm on the 10th Kingdom Hearts game, and in between every one of those games, I played a additional other game. Oh, this year I went and beat Spider-Man Miles Morales. I beat Kingdom Hearts, all the games except for 3. I've beaten Uncharted 1 and 2. I've beaten Limbo. And what's that other one that's very similar to Limbo? I don't actually think I can count Bloons Tower Defense as one of those games. It's just one of the games I'm playing throughout it. I don't think I'm counting this one as. But I beat Shadow Colossus again. I've beaten Shadow Colossus on PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5 now. The time I beat it on PS5 was one of my earliest streams on here, and I decided to go try to beat Shadow Colossus in one sitting on hard difficulty without dying, and if I died, I had to reset from the very beginning. That was a stressful stream. took about 5 to 6 hours. Let's see. The other games I was playing on, oh, I did this year. Oh, I did Limbo, so I also did Inside. Oh, I did Demon Souls. That's one of the games that was actually, I think, the first game I beat this year. That was a painful game. It's one of the games where it's like, it's not that I can say I enjoyed the game, but not because, but I enjoyed, Demon Souls. I enjoyed Demon Souls not because I think the game was amazing, or I really loved the story, or I loved the gameplay, like that. It's just that it was extremely frustrating, but every time you made progress, it was so satisfying. So it made it feel like all the hard work was worth it. So that's why I say Demon Souls was actually worth it there. I haven't actually played Elden Ring though yet. I'll leave that for a bit. Yeah. So this, when it comes to card games, my usual idea for it of what I look for is I want the way that you win to be based off of three things. Luck, card choice at the beginning, and more luck. That's what I want usually. I don't want to play games that it's like, oh, you pay this amount to get all these things and now you are guaranteed to win. But I also don't want to play games like, okay, I have now decided to place all these cards in this order, and therefore you from the very beginning have no chance at winning. Like, no. I don't want to be playing chess when I'm playing a card game. I do like card games being a bit simpler when it comes to mentally. Like if I was to describe it, there's the Yu-Gi-Oh idea. Yu-Gi-Oh card game, the early version, I like. Yu-Gi-Oh card game current version, I do not play it in the slightest. That's the best way I can describe it for it. I did like Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Yu-Gi-Oh! When winning was pretty much based off of what cards you had in your deck and the luck of your draw. Now, the current Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that it's all based off of, oh, what cards you have, and now every single card is pretty much pushing you towards just one exact strategy every single time. It's like, no. There's no randomness, there's no luck to it. It's just who bought and made the better deck. So I don't really care for the current Yu-Gi-Oh! There you go, primary. Okay, Deflation. Oh, this is irritating. Can't place Soda directly at the front right now. Huh. Let's just run 2 rounds like this. Deflation is a game mode that means from you get a set amount of money, you do not earn any more money from that. It's 20,000. And you have to play from round 30 to 60 was just that amount. You cannot gain money. Anyway, Moab Shove to be able to deal with the Moabs. Used for just general popping power. Got that for popping. And now what else? There we go. And Moab Mauler to damage the Moabs that come out. There you go. That should be a limit. This is all I can place out for deflation. I think this should be able to deal with it. The Moab Mauler will be able to damage enough when it comes to the Moabs. The Moab Shove will be able to hold them back so that the Moab Mauler can deal that damage. This guy can just lose some stuff to slow him down. Sauter will be able to deal most of the damage in general. And then anything that gets by will absolutely be destroyed here. Only thing Misc can with second though is Sauter and this guy here, which is fine. Spike Mine should be able to hold off everything. Hell, Spike. A tier 3 Spike Factory should be able to deal with everything in rounds 1 to 40 by itself anyway. Yeah, let's see. Okay, that's what we want to see for all the Moabs, essentially. Get held exactly there, and then Moab Mauler destroys it. Okay, now I'm going to actually... So I've been wondering this since we were talking about... What other games did I play this year? Because I knew there were more games. I think God of War, I played that last year, not this year. Yeah, I played that last year. I was playing it with one of my roommates at the time, Charles. Him and I, every time we died, we just hand over the controller. And we played it on the difficulty right below God of War. So the second hardest difficulty. Your brother was about to give you birthday punches? Okay, so I'm assuming it's either your birthday or tomorrow's your birthday. Either way, happy birthday, Unseen Norm. Okay, today's. So you and Alex have the same birthday. Okay. Alex being one of my roommates and one of the roommate that has actually played this as well. Okay, this. Okay, yep. Seems like everything is going fine on here. Okay, so I was able to break all the ceramics when they're camo, that's for sure. And if they're not ceramics, there's no chance of them getting behind that. Well, I guess one of the games was Golf with Your Friends. That's one of the games I played a bunch this year. Played it to getting every single trophy, got the platinum on that. Oh, some of the mobs are getting by. Yeah, but they can't deal with that. Thing about slowing everything is that if you slow it, that gives more time for our toaster to pop out more bread. But that's what all those firsts are supposed to do. They're supposed to go ahead and punch you whenever it's your birthday. Okay, round 60. So this setup does work. There's no question on that. There we go. Beat deflation mode with extreme ease. Let's go again. Okay, so we have all of the easy trophies done. Let's see, military will be standard, military, medium is going to be standard, military only, apocalypse, and reverse. Reverse is going to be easiest. Reverse and standard are just going to be easy in general. Military only, that one's going to be easy. Apocalypse, though, that one is going to be a bit more difficult. So once again, place solder there. We're just going to round 60, so let's get this pretty much the exact same setup we had before. Let's get a bomb shooter. Our target strong. It'll be a 230. Oh, we'll actually be able to upgrade it more though this time. Jeez, what's up with my bitrate? I wonder why my inner is being an issue. Well, it's not exactly being an issue right this second, but there's a chance that you would be receiving lag. Oh, the stream actually ended for you guys? Okay, so I am having internet issues apparently. I did not end the stream, it's just that apparently the connection disabled. Oh yeah, my Sean is my older brother by about 2 years. I have no idea what that question is supposed to mean. You the youngest or no, I am? I am the youngest of my siblings because I only have one brother. I guess I do have a stepbrother and stepsister, but yeah, they are both older than Sean. Okay, we got the Mauler set up. So next one we go for is a helipod to be a 203. Okay. See you later. Yep, I'm probably gonna be ending the stream soon. I don't, even though I was recording this on YouTube, probably going, or for YouTube, I probably won't be posting that. The first one I will be. This one, probably not. I will. Okay, apparently my internet connection is now actually good. Fuck that. Let's see, Mob Assassins. Increase in mob class damage is good for us. I think just having this in the background is better for us first. Next thing we'll do is Mob Assassin, then we'll do Spike Mines. And then we'll go ahead and toss in the Glue Gunner. It decided to work. Now, if you want to go watch The Walking Dead, go ahead and do that. On round one at 60, I'm going to be done with the stream. So, and I'm not posting on YouTube, so I don't have to worry too much about talking on it. I should have went in. Once this one's open again, I'll be able to upgrade it to Spike Mines. So I was going to say more first, more of Assassin first. So everyone's in that was acting up. There we go. We have Spike Mines and Mob Assassin. Now we have more than what we had last time. Let's get the glue gunner back down. Okay, we already have we have two extra upgrades, Corrosive Glue and Mob Assassin, compared to the round 31 to 60. And Sada has more experience, so we already know for sure we're set up to beat round 60. We don't have to pay attention to anything. But the more we upgrade at the very beginning, the faster we can get this to go. That's why I'm doing blue and liquefy in the front as well. So the rare thing of actually doing mortar monkeys. But here's the question, can I break the glass? Is this actually the pop balloons here? I can't tell. Let's see, with that, we should be able to deal even more damage early on. How do we make it so it instantly deletes stuff? I think I'll go another mortar monkey. Going to go for another artillery battery. The goal is to make sure that this guy gets no more pops. He's at 147. Let's not get to 200. There we go. He did not get more pops. Nice thing about new maps is the fact that there's new difficulties to attempt, and that means more cash. Because we just got 4 games worth of extra cash, and now this one's every one of these is going to be 250. So that's just with the medium alone, that's an extra 1,000. This one, I think it was 60 each, so that was or something like that, maybe 100 each. And this one's going to be 400, 400, 400, 400. I think these are going to be 600 or 800, somewhere around that. So yeah, that's going to be giving a lot of cash. Going to be able to stack up some more. Okay. Do we do this? No. What round is this? 100 and 101. They don't really have many good options here, actually. Huh. First thing I'm thinking of is just doing middle path wizard monkey, because I know that can deal with the BAD that appears. The question is, do I put them at the top or the bottom? And then the second most powerful tower that is on here is yours, not the top path. Since we have the options of here, middle path here is good, but middle path here is better. But we don't really have much range being spread for you, though. So it'd be a 250, but your range isn't going to be good. This one would be a 052, so you can pop the cameras as well. I don't see much use for you. Would I use you at all? Oh no. Okay, let's just try this. I think this is good enough. See, this is round 100, so it's going to be bottom path. And this is in reverse. Okay then. But either way, I want the most amount of range with... Do we do this in top or do we do this in bottom? Okay, let's go top. This one would be in bottom then. Are you telling me that I can't up? What the hell? Okay, so can't do advanced intel then, apparently. That's 300 each, so that's 600. Can't afford that. Sure, we can do this. This. The fact that we don't have camera detection is what's not good. We need to get camera detection for you, right? Oh, the DTs just died immediately. Let's give you that. But was there even any DTs in the first place? Okay, that didn't work. Okay, yeah, that instant killed it there. Good. Hey, okay, so we beat it. There we go. Advanced A challenge done. Okay. With that being said, I am done. the streaming for the day. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's BTD6 video and stream. And as I said, hope you enjoyed watching today's stream. I know I enjoyed playing it. And till next time. Thank you for the follow, Pineapple Head 65. With that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. And till next time, see ya.